आज का हमारा टॉपिक है बुद्धिस्ट टेक्स्ट और बुद्धिस्ट लिटरेचर, जो कि आगे दो हिस्सों में डिवाइड है। पहला है पाली टेक्स्ट या फिर प्राकृत टेक्स्ट, तो दूसरा है अनुपाली या फिर संस्कृत टेक्स्ट। तो पाली लिटरेचर जो है आगे फर्दर तीन हिस्सों में डिवाइड हुआ है। त्रायपिटका, दीपवंशा एंड महावंशा, मिलिंद पनाव। और त्रायपिटका में हमारे पास है विनय पिटका, सुत्ता पिटका, अभिधामा पिटका। और संस्कृत लिटरेचर में हमारे पास है दिव्यावदन, महावास्तु, ललित विस्तारा, बुद्धाचरिता, महाविभाषा शास्त्र, उदाना वर्ग। तो हम सबसे पहले बात करेंगे त्रायपिटका की। Tripitaka throws light on social and religious life of India, that is centuries before Christ. It is the earliest Buddhist literature. It is also known as threefold basket. They include Vinaya Pitaka, Sutta Pitaka and Abhidhamma Pitaka. अब पहले हम बात कर रहे हैं विनय पिटका की। इट कंटेन्स द रूल्स ऑफ द ऑर्डर ऑफ बुद्धिस्ट मॉन्क्स विच मस्ट बी ऑब्सर्व फॉर अचीविंग द प्योरिटी ऑफ कंडक्ट. इट इज़ ऑल्सो कॉल्ड बुक ऑफ डिसिप्लिन. नेक्स्ट हमारे पास है सुत्ता पिटका. इट इज़ द लार्जेस्ट अमंग ट्राइपिटका. इट लेज डाउन द प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ रिलीजन. इट इज़ फर्दर डिवाइडेड इनटू 5 ग्रुप्स कॉल्ड निकायास. पहला है दिग निकाया. द अम्भट्टा सुत्ता ऑफ दिग निकाया contains the description of the special pride of क्षत्रिय for blood purity. सेकेंड है अंगुत्तरा निकाया. इट contains list of 16 महाजनपदास. थर्ड हमारे पास है खुडाका निकाया. द जटाका contains 549 folk tales of the previous birth of गौतम बुद्धा. फोर्थ है मजीमा निकाया. फिफ्थ है सम्यता निकाया. तो हम बात करते हैं जटाकास की. इट इज़ इन खुडाका निकाया ऑफ सुत पिटका. Its Sanskrit name is Jatakamala. In Chinese, it is called Sadok. It gives an account of the former existence of Buddha. Its compilation begins in 1st century BC. It is a religious and cultural text. The verse part of Jataka is older than the prose part. The compilation of the verse part had completed up to 2nd century AD. तो दोबारा हम फिर से अपने थर्ड पिटाका पर आते हैं. तो थर्ड पिटाका है हमारे ट्राइपिटका है अभिधामा पिटका. इट इज़ द लेटेस्ट ऑफ द ट्राइपिटकास. इट डील्स विद द डॉक्ट्राइन ऑफ द बुद्धा इन स्कॉलेस्टिक मैनर. It deals with the doctrines of the Buddha in scholastic manner. It includes discourses on various subjects such as ethics, psychology, theories of knowledge and metaphysical problems. इसके बाद हमारे पास आ जाता है महावंशा एंड दीपवंशा. दीपवंशा was compiled in 4th century AD, while the compilation period of Mahavamsa was 5th century AD. And both were compiled in Sri Lanka. Both these literatures contain Sri Lanka history but throws light on Asian Indian history. Deepvansha deals with the royal dynasties of India subcontinent, including Sri Lanka. It is the world's longest unbroken historical accounts. Mahavansha, the arrival of Buddha's teaching and preaches in Sri Lanka. These both texts are important to construct modern history. थर्ड एंड लास्ट पाली लिटरेचर हमारे पास है मिलिंद पाना, और इसे हम मिलिंद पानाओ भी बोलते हैं. इट मीन्स क्वेश्चंस ऑफ मिलिंडा. इट इज़ अ डायलॉग बिटवीन ग्रीक किंग मिलिंड आइडेंटिफाइड एज मनिंदर द इंडो ग्रीक रूलर एंड द बुद्धिस्ट मॉन्ग नागासेना आइडेंटिफाइज एज नागार्जुन ऑन philosophical matters and over some problems of Buddhism in northwest India of 1st-2nd century AD. तो इसके साथ हमारे जो है पाली लिटरेचर कंप्लीट होता है. अब हम बात करेंगे अनुपाली लिटरेचर, जिसे हम संस्कृत लिटरेचर भी बोलते हैं. इट बिकेम प्रोमिनेंट इन बुद्धिज़्म विद द राइज ऑफ महायाना बुद्धिज़्म. तो इसमें कुछ लिटरेचर्स हैं इसके अंदर, जैसे कि दिव्या वर्णा, आर्य मंजूश्री मूलकल्पा, ललित विस्तार, महावास्तु, बुद्धाचरिता, महाविभाषा शास्त्र, उदाना वर्ग. तो पहले नंबर पर हमारे पास है दिव्यावदन. It contains stories of later Maurya kings and Shunga kings, Pushyamitra Shunga and life of Gautam Buddha. नेक्स्ट हमारे पास है आर्य मंजू श्रीमूल कल्पा. इट कंटेन्स इवेंट्स ऑफ प्री मॉडर्न पीरियड टू वरदाना पीरियड, दैट इज हर्षवर्धन. नेक्स्ट इज ललित विस्तार. इट contains or deals with the biography of the Buddha. Next is Mahavastu. It is the most important work of Hinayana school. It is a collection of stories and different parts of it were composed into different periods. It also displays some Mahayanic thoughts by including the details of miracles and earlier lives of Buddha. Next is Buddha Charita. It was written by Ashvaghosha. It's an epic style Sanskrit work. It tells the story history of Gautam Buddha. Mahavibhasha Sastra, written by Vasumitra. It also linked to Samkhya and Vishiksha philosophies of Hinduism apart from Buddhism. Udana Varga. It contains verses which are attributable to the Buddha and his disciples. So इसके बाद नेक्स्ट टॉपिक हमारे पास आ जाता है Vajrayana Buddhist literature. It is also known as Buddhist tantras and are subdivided into number 1 Kirya Tantra, focus on ritual actions. Charya Tantra, centered on the worship of Buddha. Vairocana, that is celestial Buddha. Next is Yoga Tantra, they to focus on Vairocana. Last is Anuttara Tantra, focus on mental transformation rather than on ritual actions. तो इसके साथ जो हमारा लिटरेचर पार्ट ख़त्म होता है. अब हम बात करेंगे बुद्धिस्ट काउंसिल्स की. बुद्धिस्ट काउंसिल्स. द काउंसिल्स वर हेल्ड अंडर द patronage of various rulers and chaired by different monks. What was the aim of this Buddhist council? To conserve the sanctity of the Buddhism and to spread the religion. There were total 6 councils have been held in Buddhism. Number 1 is First Buddhist Council. It was established in 483 BC. Place was Sattapani Caves in Rajgiraha, that is in Bihar. Patron was King Ajatashatru, Haranyaka dynasty. Chairman was monk Mahakashyapa. Agenda was to preserve the teaching sutta of the Buddha and the monastic discipline and guidelines for monk Vinaya. It was held just after the death of Buddha. Result was suttas and Vinayas were recited by the monks Ananda and Upali respectively. Vinaya Pitaka and Sutta Pitaka are compiled in the First Buddhist Council. Second Buddhist Council was held in 383 BC. Place was Vaishali. Patron was Kalasoka, Shisunga dynasty. Chairman was Sabakami. Agenda to settle the disagreement of different subdivisions. Result schism into Sattvaviravadin and Mahashangika. Third Buddhist Council 250 BC. Place Pataliputra, Bihar in the Magadha kingdom. Patron Emperor Ashoka. Chairman was Mogaliputta Tisa. Agenda to analyze the different schools of Buddhism and to purify them. Result compilation of Abhidhamma Pitaka, and Ashoka sent several groups to different countries to spread Buddhism after this council. Fourth Buddhist Council 72 AD. Place was Kashmir. Patron was Emperor Kanishka. Chairman was Vasumitra and Ashvaghosha. Agenda was the reconciliation of various conflicts between different schools of thought. Result was division of Buddhism into Hinayana and Mahayana sects. Fifth Buddhist Council 1871. Place was Mandalay in Myanmar, then called Burma. Patron was King Mindon of the Kingdom of Burma. Chairman was Jagarabhi Bhasma, Narendra Abhidhaja, Sumangal Sami. Agenda was to recite all the Buddhist learning and scrutinize them into minuscule details. This council is largely not recognized outside of Myanmar, as so no major Buddhist countries apart from Burma had representatives attending the council. So the sixth Buddhist council, and this was also the last council in 1954. place was Kaba Ai in Yangon, that is Rangoon, Myanmar, Burma. Patron was Prime Minister Yunu of the Republic of Myanmar. Chairman Mahasi Sayadaw and Badhanta Vichetta Sara Bhimasma Ajanta to uphold and preserve the authentic Dhamma and Vinaya of Buddhism. A special Mahapasana Guha, that is cave, was built in Myanmar which was similar to the cave where the first Buddhist council was held.